Arnav and Kabir are partners, sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 7:3. The firm was dissolved on March 31st, 2026, and the following balances were appearing in the books of the firm. Kabir's loan 75,000, bills payable and realization expenses 1 lakh, capital balances after all adjustments of partners Arnav and Kabir 2,20,000 and 3 lakh. Total assets of the firm realized a sum of rupees 7 lakh. You are required to settle the accounts of the firm in the correct order as per section 48 of the Indian Partnership Act 1932. Okay, this is a dissolution question, and this is one of the topics where students must not have a frequent practice, if I would say. Not so many past exam questions have been asked under this topic, but it is essential to have this revised as well. So let us see, before we get into the solution, what is section 48 of the Partnership Act. Section 48 of the Act says that whenever a firm is being dissolved, this is the following order: you have to pay the liabilities and you have to distribute the realized amount. So the first order is pay off the third party liabilities. Third party liabilities, for example, creditors, government taxes, and then you have, if you have bank loans, interest on bank loans and everything. So first thing is pay off the third party liabilities. So they should be paid first before everyone. Okay. Once you pay off all those liabilities, if you still have money, then you pay off the partners' loans. Partners would have given loans, okay, right? So partners' loans, how many ever partners have given loans, you pay off that secondly. So first is third party, second is partners' loan. After you pay off the partners, if you still have some money, with that you pay off the capital balances of the partners. The third order is capital balances will be paid off. And lastly, only lastly, if there is any balance left, the residue, if any, to be distributed between partners in the profit sharing ratio. Let's say the firm has a surplus of some amount, after 1, 2, 3 have been paid off, then the residue will be paid off between distributed in the partners between their old profit sharing ratio. Now this is the theory behind this question. Now let us do this solution in the same manner. So let me get on with the solution. This is the format that I have put. Here I have written the total realized amount. Total realized amount worth rupees 7 lakhs. I'm starting my dissolution process with this 7 lakh as a base. Here I am going to write the sequence of the order, and here I am going to write the description of what I am settling and how much I am settling, and after I settle that amount, how much balance is left in with the firm. Okay, so let us start with the first thing that we are going to pay off. Now you see, as per our theory, here we have to pay off the third party liabilities first. You can see Kabir's loan is not a third party liability, so I should not definitely pay off Kabir first. Bills payable and realization expenses are the third party liabilities, so let me pay off that first. So first thing to be paid off is bills payable and realization expenses. How much amount? 1 lakh is to be paid off. Now from 7 lakhs I will pay off this 1 lakh. How much balance I will be left with? I will be left with 6 lakhs. Okay, let me go to the second line item. The second line item is, after you paid off all the third party liabilities, you have to pay off partners' loans. So here partners' loan is what? Kabir is Kabir's partner's loan. Kabir is also a partner and he has given money in the form of capital, but you have to pay off this 75,000 first, and then you have to even think about this 2,20,000 and 3 lakhs. So first pay off this 75,000. So that is the order here. Kabir's loan to be paid off 75,000. So from 6 lakhs, how much will be paid more? It will be 75,000 will also go further. So I will be left with 5,25,000. The firm will be left with 5,25,000. The third order is the partners' capital balances. Third order is partners' capital balances, which turned out to be 2,20,000 and 3 lakhs. So 2,20,000 and 3 lakhs. How much total capital paid off? 5,20,000. So still, how much we are left with? We are left with a final residual balance of 5,000. A residual balance of 5,000. This 5,000 will be distributed lastly between the partners in their profit sharing ratio. So last divisible profit, or I call it as the final surplus. 5,000 is distributed between Arnav and Kabir in what ratio? In 7:3 ratio. So to Arnav it will be paid 5,000 into 7/10, 3,500, and to Kabir it will be paid 1,500. So finally Kabir gets back his loan of 75,000. He also gets back his capital balance of 3 lakhs, and he gets a distributed profit of 1,500. Arnav gets back his 2,20,000 as capital. He gets back 3,500 in the name of divisible profit. So this is the final monies being paid to each partner. So this is the distribution as per section 48 of the Act. I hope this is clear to you. Let me see you in the next question. Thank you.